Hi everyone, welcome to Karen from sillycrafts.co.uk. This is my Make It Thursday video for bonfire night of all nights. And today I'm bringing you something a little bit different. I'm doing, I was asked to do, I'm part of Helzie from slimandstylish.com, her team, and her team's called Helzie Stampin Belles, and Helzie wanted to do a team night, a virtual team night. That was because we can't get together, and she knows how I love watching Sharon Armstrong from TX Stampin' Sharon, and I've been keep going on and on about this mystery stamping night, and you make cards and you don't know what you're making. So she asked me to do one for the team, so I'm basically going to show you what I did for the team. And I've lost my cards. How bad's that? I had them a minute ago. I've just moved to a new craft room and I have no idea. Oh, there they are. Oh, talk about unprepared. So I designed this card to do for Mystery Stamping Night. Basically what I did is I gave a list of measurements of each of the pieces of card, and I told them what sort of stamp set to have. The colours they picked themselves. The only stipulation was they needed to have one colour the same as the card and another colour the same as the different coloured card. And then I just gave them, like, basically like you get a piece of paper and you stamp on this, and everybody did it different. Well, not all, they were all quite different from each other, but they all had the same instructions, so that was quite, it was good. I enjoyed it. So on the night I actually did that one with them, but like I say, that was my draft one, so I'm just going to do another one with yous now so that you can see what I did. And I've decided to pick Wait a Goat, and I'm going to have this goat here because I think she's quite cute. So I'm having the goat out of here, and you're the goat, the greatest of all. And for my background stamps, I've got this flower one here out of the little treats set, and I also like this one with all the sweeties on it. So those are the four stamps that I'm going to use to make this card. And I've chosen to do it in Poppy Parade and Smoky Slate. So all we need is a card base, which is an A4 sheet cut in half and scored in half, and that is 4 1/8 by 5 7/8. Then I've got my Smoky Slate layer, which is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. And then the other requirement was 2 squares, exactly the same, and the 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and that's in Poppy Parade and the Whisper White, and a sentiment strip. The only thing I said was it had to be 3/4 inch wide, and I did say about 5 inches. I said, but that you can cut it down depending on the length of your sentiment, and some dimensionals. So I'm starting off with the Smoky Slate. Whoops, and I'll put up my hand in it. And my Smoky Slate layer. So the first thing was for him to have a stamp, stamping the same colour as the card, so it's like tone on tone, and you're basically just stamping randomly all over the card. And just going to bring in a sheet of paper. So there it is. Otherwise I'm going to stamp off and it'll go all over. I hope the lighting's alright for you all. I've just actually moved rooms to crafting, and this is the second time I've filmed since being in here, so I'm not quite sure how the lighting is, but I'm sure I'll suss it out. So I'm hoping you can see alright. It's just getting the angle. On the other table I had the angle perfect for the light and everything, so I might need to change the bulb in this room. So that's all we're doing, stamping tone on tone. And where's my cards gone now? and I need to stamp on the white one the goat in the same colour as this. So stamp my goat up. I really think this is a pretty goat. So I'm going to do him the same as I did the others, if I can see right. There we go. Lovely. It's just a bit of like simple stamping, creating a card and just seeing where it goes. And you can use it, like I said, I've done a Christmas one and a normal one. So I've done that bit. So the next bit is the red square, and this is the one I'm using the sweeties on. I like these sweeties, they're good. On my blog, you'll see pictures of everybody else's. I've uploaded them on there so you can check them out. And I'll also put a picture of this one on. How effective is that? I love that. It's the first time I've used this one before, but I've not used that one before. And whilst we've got the ink out, I want my sentiment in the red as well. So I'm just going to stamp it on here first, because that's all right. I have a habit of putting the stickers on skew whiffy. See, and I've stamped it skew whiffy now. That's because I can't get my head over it. Let's try again. Nope. Do you know? Will it fit on the end there? Right, hang on. I like that. Way, that's better. And like I said, it doesn't matter how long it is, because you can have it as long or as short as you want. So let's chop that off. That's fine. So that's that little bit done. And that's basically it. How simple is that? I want some ribbon on the card. So now you're just deciding how you want it. Do you want it like that? Do you want it like that? Your sentiment's going to go down here. You know, do you want to offset them? You can do it whichever way you like. I quite like that actually. It's a bit different. And then I've got some ribbon, and this is 1/8 of an inch in Poppy Parade. And I'm going to put it around the card. Or might even do it this way round. This is the longest bit, deciding which way you want everything. I think we're going to go this way for a change. Oops. So all I'm going to do is wrap it round. Let's at this end really. And this is where I'm going to struggle trying to tie a bow while everybody's watching me. It's alright doing it when you're not under pressure. Anyway, I know I've been missing for a few weeks, but I haven't been too well, so I have to take a break from everything. From my job and from my love of crafting. I didn't have any energy to do anything. Manipulate that round a bit. See, I'm not happy with that. I'm going to do it the other way and make a false bow. So I'm just putting a bit of the Stampin' Steel on that side and on that side. I don't like it, it doesn't look right. I don't like it. I don't have to go around twice or not. Yeah, it's just go around twice. Lovely ribbon, this. I've started doing my tips videos again as well. There's another couple ready, well, they've been uploaded, ready to go from next week. So hopefully we'll get back in the swing of everything. Right, so we decided we're going to do it like this. So what I'm going to do is put a bit of Tombow on the end. Make sure I put it on the right side. Just a little bit on there. One of the team actually did theirs this way round, and I thought, oh, it looks really effective, so I quite think it looks all right with this one. And on here I'm just going to put some dimensionals so it stands up. I've already been planning the one for the next team meeting, so I can't tell you what it's like, but I will do a video on it, so it's a different, totally different layout altogether. So all of them confused with the measurements and things before we start. But yeah, I love watching Sharon Armstrong. She just fascinates me, and I love following along. I've done quite a few of her mystery stampings. She did one in Sam from poodles.co.uk. We're in the Poodlers group. She invited Sharon to come and do a demonstration, a live demonstration, and it was brilliant. Alright, so we're just going to bob that on there like that, I think. Can't see much of the ribbon, but I'm going to put a bow on, and I think I'm going to put this up on dimensionals as well and be a rebel. Nice to have a bit of dimension in things. Anyway, I hope you're all keeping well, as soon as we're all starting to go back in lockdowns and stuff. I think we're in tier 3 here now at the moment. And some of my poor friends in Wales are on national lockdown now, so I feel sorry for them. And then you just need to line it up, even border all the way around. And then I didn't really want to cover his feet up. Might go up there with it, I think. And I'm just going to put, oops, I'm just going to put the dimensions at this end and a little bit of glue on that end, because it'll overlap on there. I'm just going to put it at the top there. Love that. Right, let's see if I can make one of these bows now that it's not attached to the card, which I probably won't be able to, but hey ho. I can do them perfectly when I'm not being watched. Sounds funny that, because there is only just me here, but you know what I mean. There we go. Right. That's the best I'm going to get it today, I think. Flip it that way around. Right, where's my scissors? Oh, it's not. I have a pair of scissors with a ribbon round, because these are my ribbon scissors. I don't use them for paper, and they just stay nice and sharp, which I love. And I think I'm going to put that in the middle there. Excuse me. Yeah, I think it can go on there with a glue dot. Great, these glue dots. Scrunch it up a bit. There we go. Love that. On the other cards I used a bit of Winker Stella, so I think I might just go over the goat. Make a sparkly goat. I mean, there's nothing stopping you to colouring the goat in and stuff like that, but I just wanted to do it the way I did it on the mystery stamping night. But you can add embellishments. So just going over with my wing Stella, give it a bit of sparkle. The more you go over it, the more glitter that goes on it. There we go. And then I just want some gems. I'm just wondering what I've got gem-wise. Oh, I've got some of these. These are out of the Autumn Winter catalogue, and they're called the Wonderful Gems. And I just think these will make it pop. I do like gems. Got some big ones and some small ones. Put that on there. There we go. And one more. We can go down there. There we go then. So that's another mystery stamping card made. I hope you've liked that. There's my, one was my other one. So that was my first one that I made when I was designing what to do. This is the one that I did on the night, and that's the one that I've just done with yous now, and I'm quite pleased with that actually. I was a bit thinking, oh, don't know if the colours will go together and I don't know what it'll look like, but actually I quite like that. That's really good. Anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I'll speak to you all again soon, and hopefully I'll get back to more regular videos for you. Thank you, bye.